Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and I am going to be in my faith journal today, and I am bringing a lot of odds and ends. Now I'm going to bring in Faith Book and Walk by Faith, and I also have another book that everything is loose in there. So I'm going to try and use these sheets. And my plan is, let's see, I'm almost down to the nitty-gritty in this book. See, I just have that little bit left. And I am planning to do, this is going to be my first page, 2 Dutch doors, and then this is going to be my last page. So I have it hooked this way, so I'm going to take this off. That was just a remembrance for this is my last page. So I think what I'm going to do is, okay, so I was thinking of taking these little quotes, I guess you call them, and these here strip washies, and just kind of laying them down on the last page randomly, you know, and then on the first page also. And we're going to see how that goes. Now I'm just going to, this came out of the same book, out of one of them, that Friday Feeling. I believe these came out of my faith books. So I'm going to use them in between these here. So I have 3 sheets of these. Anyway, so maybe I'll start with this here, because this has all the colors in it. And I'm just going to make sure I go to the top, put it in, make sure I'm at the, I go through the whole thing there, and I'm just gonna tear it, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. I mean, it's gonna be cute. In my head it's gonna be cute, so we'll see. And I'm just gonna layer them up against each other, but I want to make sure the end is straight. And I think I'm going to use my tweezers here, and I'm going to bring in, whoops, I only want one, Amazing Grace. Whoops. And I'm just going to, I'm going to cut that all off at the very end. And then we're going to put this quote in. Okay, so we're going to go this way. I want to make sure I have the whole word on here, because that was getting cut off. Okay, that's cute. And then we'll put in and then let's do these stripes with the heart. Make sure I get that heart in there. Just using up my stash. I have so many books, and a lot of them are just falling apart, and these pages are one of them. Now these clear stickers I'm not going to worry about. I'm not going to worry about cutting them the way I do there, or just kind of ripping them. Let's get another Let's bring some of this pink and red in here. This one here we're going to cut short. Boy, this could take some time. I'm thinking I'm going to bring this happy, happy, happy in also. I can even bring some washi tape. I do have that here because I brought my Faith washi tape out also. So let's bring this in here. We're gonna try and rip this. That's cute. It's a little bent over there. Let's bring this one in. And what would be cute too is putting this on an angle, like going up and, you know, going that way from the top to the bottom. Okay, let's see. Let's get this green polka dot in here. Let's go a little shorter with that one. Okay, so let's, now these are short, so I can put another, let's put another short one in here. Let's do the happy, happy, happy. We don't have any of that in here. I'm not going to cut that. Let's bring this. Well, I'm going to bring that over there and rip that over there. And then we have, let's bring in I'm not going to bring that one in because I'm going to bring in another little washi tape. We have those little skinny ones, but I think I used them all just to put on the bottom. Here's a little skinny, a skinny mini. Okay, so now let's go this way. I think this is going to be cute. feel like I'm cutting the page. I probably am. Okay. Okay, well that's cute. And this one here, I was thinking of making a door with these circles. So let's see, maybe I'll do, because these are paper, so I could do washi tape all the way down. And I can, now I don't use that washi because I did that. I have a whole tube of Faith washi tape. And maybe I'll use this one here. This is nice and bright. Oops. I want to go this way. So let's get some of these on here. So we're gonna, I'm thinking we could probably get 5 or 6. I guess we just have to see. 2. Let's get this yellow. Oh, that's going to be cute, I think. I hope this turns out the way I see it in my head. Oh, it looks like I have a little bit of cleanup to do over here. I didn't go all the way to the washi tape, so we'll just have to fix that. Just clean that little thing up. Okay, so let's just get this washi tape on here, and we'll get more of those circles. I'm going to go this way because we don't want these little guys to be upside down. So okay, so these are going to be easy ones. I have a couple of different pages of these. Like I have, oops, this yellow one just popped off. He must have been on there before, so we're going to use it. Always be humble and kind. This one here, maybe it lost its sticky. I must have pulled it up at some point and put it back down. Okay, now it should be good. And this one here, this other door, I think I had this book, Faith Mood, and I think it's fairly new because when I pulled it out, I saw that there's still quite a bit of things in here, and I saw these. I saw other ones, but I think they are foil, so I don't think I want to use those. I think I'm going to use these here. And these are not mirrored. So, but that's okay because I'm just going to put them down. And I think I do want to mark. Where's my pencil? I know it's around here somewhere. Oh my gosh. I just have too much over here. Okay, so I think I want to bring those flowers to like there, right? So that, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And there's only, oh, there's only 2 big ones, so I'll need that for the other side. So I think I'm just going to bring one over here, and I'm going to bring the blue one, and just bring this one. Should I bring it that way or just keep it? I'm going to have it go on a little bit of an angle. I'm trying to think if I should put another one in. Like these little ones right here. Okay, that that goes with that. That's okay. I think I'm going to do this one here. I'll just make it fit. I don't know how it's going to fit on the other side, but we're just going to do it. Okay, so let's get this cut. Oops. I have to go on the plastic that's around these florals. They hold me up. They trip me up when I go over there. See, this is what it does. Okay. Well, that's looking good. So I hope I can get this on the other side. I'm sure I will, but they're not mirrored, so we'll just do the best we can with what we have here. It's going to go on an angle, but that's okay, because these are going on an angle also. So then let's do this one. Well, why don't I do that? Go this way. And then with this one, I'm I'm going to bring him down here. And then this little guy is going to go there. And then this little guy is going to go here. That's cute. And then we're going to bring this little blue one like right there. Now let's see if I could do something over here. Oh, they're going the same way. But I think I want to bring the green one. I could always cut it also, but I'm not going to. Just to fill that space. Okay, cute, cute, cute. So I guess it's back to doing this here. And let's see if we can do this quickly. I think these here are going to be the easier ones to get down. So we'll start with the paper. Oh, I want to rip that one. Okay, and is this, oh, this one here, I have two of these. I don't know which ones I was using. I could bring this whole thing, let go, let God, and then, whoops. I guess I could bring Steadfast over here also. I'm not going to. Okay, so let's get I think I want to use up this whole sheet first. Now let's get some of these in here. Cultivate kindness. Let's do Jesus is my jam. Okay, now they're all really close. Now I think this one here is very similar to that one, but just smaller. Smaller stripes. Okay, sorry about that. I had to step away for a second, and I bet you didn't even know. Let's do this. And let's get this other one right there. I'm going to use up all these stripes on here. Oops. Oh, I don't have much left of that. I was going to stick that on there, but I don't have much of that washi tape. Okay, so let's do, I think there was, let's do this one. I know there's one a couple above, but that's okay. That's quite all right. I think this one here is empty. And this one here we're gonna put this black and white. This is cute. So we're gonna put you down there. And then we're going to cut this. There really isn't much hair to cut. Very, very little. Okay. Okay, so that's looking good. So I do need to get my sheets on here, and I don't know if I pulled all those things or put them all together because they were, yes, I do. I have them. These are, I need these because this is my list. List a favorite prayer below. Reflect on a personal trial. So those I use. So I'm going to put this right here. I need these for each of my plans. Well, each day actually. All right, this here, I'm going to put a smaller one up here and give it all to the Lord. Okay. I'm gonna write over there. So this one here, I know it's red, but I like what it says. Prayer changes things. So where do I want to put it? It's gonna go on the flowers, but that's okay. I'm gonna put it right there. I have a sticker on me. Okay. So this one here, commit your, I do need these. I use these up all the time. So we're going to put you up here. Reflect on a personal trial. Don't we all have those? Oh, here's another one. Prayer changes things. So I'm going to put this over here. And then I have just these two. Okay, reflect on a time God rescued you. So I'm going to put this one over here. And I do want to use these here. 2 Corinthians 12:9, and he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. So I'm going to put this over here, and it's going to go on the 2 pages. Oh, that looks cute. Very, very nice. And I want to bring this yellow one's coming again. Commit your work unto the Lord. I'm going to put this right above here. Or should I put it right here? I'm going to put it like that. And I think I'm finished. I'm going to leave it the way it is. Gosh, I only have 2 doors. That's really not a lot. Oh, I do have... I'm just going to put a couple of these little... God is bigger. I'm not going to have any room to write. I should have made another door. But anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for coming along and joining me. And I'm really glad that I used up these here. I probably should have went half that space because look, I don't have very much writing room. But at least I know. And I used a lot of these pages, and that's what it's all about, right? Using your stash. So thank you so much for coming along and joining me. I really appreciate it. We'll talk next time. Bye.